Like we asked the community to send us the mock drafts, and then we took the picks that were made the most, and then we made the picks, right?
Yeah, we made the pick. So they're gonna make the picks. We're gonna argue about it. So Thomas, who's available at 16? I like the music. It's very true.
Just the Halo theme?
No.
It is. And by the way, people
I
saying
hate
that you
Halo.
have to watch Draft Day movie with Kevin Costner to get ready for the draft. That movie is an abomination.
Nick Underhill
Anyway,
was watching.
Yeah, because he doesn't trade down.
Yeah. So here we go. We got George Karlaftis, Drake London, Raymond, Jordan Davis, Chris Olave. I mean, is there anybody on this board that you guys think the Saints would take over Olave? You think
Jordan Davis.
Jordan Davis, yeah. To me, it's between those two.
I think I would assume our Discord shows Chris Olave. Because they're all Jujites.
I mean, here's the thing.
They worship at the temple of Juge.
If the Pelicans lose on Thursday night and the Saints pass on Olave at 16, and those two things happen within like 10 minutes of each other, New Orleans sports Twitter is going to lose their fucking minds. Like, that'd be bad. I mean, Thomas, who's the pick? I hope it's Olave because if it's not good.
The
Who you
commissioner
got?
is going to the podium. With the 16th pick of the 2022 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Jordan Davis, defensive tackle, University of Georgia.
Is that really Matt Moscona in the
It is.
chat? By the way,
Matt Moscona.
I don't
Oh,
think
good.
it's
No,
really
oh,
Matt.
Jude, no. Does he know that you guys are?
this is a fake. This is an imposter. Matt,
So
if
then-
you're really in the chat, text me and prove that it's really you.
Yeah.
I'm not
Picture of
buying
today's paper.
Jordan Davis. Jordan
Wait, so we
Davis
took Jordan
and
Davis? Is that
Onyemata.
true?
Yeah, well,
We
Discord did.
The Discord did, yeah.
Jordan Davis and Onyemata.
I don't
side
hate
by
it.
side.
I
By
don't
far,
hate it.
by far, by the way.
I don't hate this. I don't hate this.
No.
The Saints
Well, I like it.
prioritize stopping the run, and this is a guy you put next to David Onyemata. Your front
He's so
becomes
big.
even more dominant.
Oh my
I don't
God,
hate this.
He's so big.
I-
He is so ginormous.
I don't
I
hate it.
don't hate this. I do not hate that.
You build on your.
Oh, Ralph's
you're
pants
built-
just
you're-
got tighter.
You're building. You're adding to strength.
Let's
you're like
keep it
dressing-
going. Let's see if Olave's there at 19.
You're like drafting two guys with him.
Dave,
He's like
if this pick,
guys with
if
two
I like
this
this
pick
pick.
happens,
So
they
you're
pick
saying
Jordan
you like
Davis.
this pick, right, Dave?
Yeah. I don't
His
like
son,
this pick. I
Lil
love it.
Jordan, loves
Your
this
pants
pick.
are a little tighter.
They are little bit. tighter.
Jason Champagne hates it.
Jason. I mean, I don't.
Jason Champagne is booing in the chat.
Kevin probably hates it because he wants him to trade down, but I don't hate it. Like Jordan Davis.
I
could-
can confirm that Matt is actually watching our show. And
Wow.
he did just text me. It really is him. He can confirm
Hi,
that he
Matt.
said the Saints just traded up for Thomas Morstead, is what he texted
And
me.
he sent me the message
So-
too, Andrew. Andrew, he sent me the message too. Let me play it.
Fuck you, Andre George.
So Thomas at 19, who do we got? What do we got in there?
Come on, trade
Olave's
down.
still there. Olave's still there.
Trade down.
No.
I mean, you got
Kevin, stop it. We need a receiver. Done.
You-
Olave. Done.
What about Kenny Pickett
Yeah.
though, man?
Oh, stop.
No.
I would
Baby
think-
hand-
not.
No. No, we're
Baby
not taking
hands.
baby hands.
Baby Hands Pickett. He doesn't have like a strong like voting block on Saints Twitter, but the Baby Hands Pickett people are really, really vocal. Like if he's there at 16 and 19 and the Saints do not take him, they're going to be loud. The people that like Pickett
Wait,
really,
you're
really
saying
like
you're saying that the people would be disappointed the Saints
Yes.
don't take Pickett.
they'll be disappointed. They'll be Tigers solve your problems with aggression. Do we think, Dave? Do you think both of the quarterbacks will be there? Do you think it's
Yeah.
possible?
Yes, I mean I do.
No,
think they
no
would.
chance
No.
Malik Willis is still there. No way.
Yes, I definitely.
You think
there
so,
is a
Dave?
Yep.
I mean, here's the thing. On Twitter, people
Yeah.
are saying, Dave, all the draft nerds and Raiders, they're like, GMs text me every day. How many quarterbacks are going to go before we pick? Because teams are hoping that the quarterbacks go, so players fall to them.
I mean, what
Hey,
I think is,
Ralph, Ralph,
once the-
I have news for you. All these people that are DMing you, they don't have GMs texting them.
No. I'm like not
even
me.
not even one.
Not me. They're not DMing me. It's people like it's like Greg Rosenthal,
Okay.
Tulane
Dave-
alum.
or Greg Cosell. It's all those people, not me.
You know what I've learned in years of texting with people that cover the NFL and all that. The agents of players are way more influential in trying to game the system in terms of trying to change narratives than GMs.
Yeah.
So GMs going out of their way to be like, hey, just so you know, like this is what we're thinking of doing. They don't do that. They don't reach out to media and they're like, hey, I'm going to leak this to you. FYI, we're thinking about picking this player. Most of the time, it's agents trying to influence the narrative based on what they're trying to get for their client. So, as you consume the stuff, remember that as fans.
Well, here's my question.
It's more, and that's not to say that, GMs don't have relationships with media members. I'm not trying to shit on the media here, but I'm just saying in
You
general,
can shit on the media. It's fine. Kevin, what do you wanna say?
The shifting is more influenced by agents than it is by GMs. Just
Yeah.
saying.
Kevin, what do you want?
Andrew
There
doesn't
are
know
6
football.
What do you want, Kevin?
There are
Sean Payton.
6 teams ahead of the Saints in the draft that have a need at quarterback, and one of those 6 teams, the Texans, has 2 picks before the Saints even have their first pick. So there is a possibility, however remote, that all of the quarterbacks could feasibly be gone.
No
I
way.
think for sure
I think
you're getting rid of the top 3. So,
I think first of all we're talking about 3 quarterbacks, and I think
Wait, who's the third? Just clarify.
Corral, I guess.
Matt
Moscona,
Corral is
Pickett.
the number 3. See, that's the thing. Like, is Desmond Ridder the third quarterback?
Oh, Desmond Ridder. Yeah.
All right. Well, either way, but I guess my feeling on it is either they're all going to be gone by 19, or none of them are going to be gone by 19. I feel like they're either all going to fall and nobody's going to touch them, or one's going to go, and then the other
Panic.
teams are going to
Panic
start
at the disco.
panicking, right? And get
There's
itchy.
always one team that panic drafts for a quarterback in the top 10.
Ryan Pace has entered the chat.
And I feel like Malik Willis is going to be that player.
Right, and then I think
I think someone in the top 10, and my sinking suspicion is that it's going to be Atlanta.
okay.
I'm
Okay,
putting that
here are
out
the
there.
6 here are the 6 teams. The Lions, the Panthers, the
Falcons.
Texans,
The
the
Panthers.
Falcons,
The Panthers.
Seahawks.
I think it's going to be
and the Commanders.
it's going to be
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield, or it's going to be Jimmy Garoppolo with the Panthers. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm drawing that line in the sand. I think one of those 2 guys will be on the Panthers.
The Panthers
The Falcons at 8. I think they're taking Malik Willis. Like
Man, that would
the
be
only thing that would stop the Falcons from taking Malik Willis at number 8 is if they decide we're going Garrett Wilson. Personal opinion.
I think I like Dave's theory that either none of them are going to go or all of them are going. Like I like Dave's theory a lot.
Well, if that's the choice, then please make it all of them.
Yeah.
Just based on it dropping the talent down the board.
All right.
Thanks, Thomas.
Yes, thank you for that.
What's the pick?
With the 19th pick,
With the 19th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft. The New Orleans Saints select
Olave.
Chris Olave, wide receiver from
Pick.
the
Hey, listen.
Ohio
If
State
this
University.
is how it plays
Area
out,
right
like so far, I love this draft.
I think this is
Absolutely
my dream draft
love
scenario.
this draft. Yeah.
Let's
I
try
mean,
this
you
token,
have
man.
just shored up your run defense. You've created more pocket push. Meanwhile, you've got a guy you can put next to Michael Thomas. And here's the thing about Michael Thomas that I think is kind of underreported or under-talked about, whatever you want to say. Michael Thomas and Brandon Cooks did not get along. Part of the reason that Brandon Cooks was traded, besides the fact that he had a little hissy fit after that Rams game, is the fact that him and Michael Thomas were combustible together. And I think if you're going to bring a receiver in, especially in the first round, if you're going to take a guy in the first round, you got to make sure things are copacetic with Michael Thomas, because that has the potential to be really combustible. And in Chris Olave, you have a guy that he can put under his wing. They both went to Ohio State. I think there's going to be mutual respect there. I think there's going to be a situation that the two of them will look at each other, and Michael Thomas will be the big dog. You know, he won't have to look over his shoulder and feel disrespect. And I think they will play very well together.
How amazing. Kevin, we didn't get to do the System Corner t-shirt that Dave built for us because the Saints didn't trade for Malcolm Butler. But the Olave Garden t-shirt potential off the charts. Like, right?
When you're near your
Unlimited
family.
breadstick, like instead of unlimited
Unlimited
breadsticks,
touchdowns.
just scratch out breadsticks and put the word receptions on there.
Adorable. It's adorable. I mean,
Free
in
money,
realis-
Dave. It's free
All right.
money.
Yeah, right, sure. Realistically, though, I mean, is Olave really going to? I mean, I'm kind of surprised to
What
see
was
him
that?
here. No,
Don't ignore that.
Some domestic violence, man. Come on.
It's okay.
The only thing that would have made it better if it would have been like
Solve your problems with aggression.
You know, I gotta say, speaking of Moscona, he's got this big library of rich mahogany
it's a terrible.
bourbon. He's got tons of bourbons. You go
Bourbons.
into his house. I haven't been to his house. I've just seen it, on video or whatever. He has all these bourbons. And I gotta say, Dave, they look way more enticing than all the rums you proposed to me in your little shack there that you got there. This rack next to your head with a couple bottles of rum. He's got like a whole 16 shelves with multiple bourbons. And the thing that's intimidating is if I walked in there, I'd be like, I don't know what I would want. I'd be like, you give me the Knob Creek, and be like, you're an asshole. You should take this, and it would be lost on me, right?
Pappy.
But I don't know, Dave. Like, your rum is starting to feel less appealing all of a sudden. Just saying.
Well,
I
I'm not
want-
I'm not in my rum closet. I don't have a closet for just in my
Kevin,
What, is
I
that
want-
your candy? Is that your candy closet? What you got? A
No,
couple Reese's
in
peanut
my
butter
game.
cups?
This is my
what
kid's
we
play
need,
closet.
Kevin, we need Andrew this
Yes.
loose and lubricated on draft night. That's what we need.
Well, here's
Yes.
the problem. Thursday night is a Pelicans game in addition to the draft.
Yeah, we got a problem. We got a real problem here.
Should we
Yes, it
talk about
is.
this?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I mean, you need 2 TVs, right?
I don't know. Don't I want to be at the game? I don't know. I feel like somebody's gonna.
I
invite me.
feel like the
somebody's gonna.
Pelicans-
All right.
game's
Well,
Must be
you know
nice,
what?
Dave.
You know what, Thomas? You better hurry up with the 49th pick. Hopefully, it's before the tip-off.
Yeah.
Let's go. Come on.
Let's
Yeah.
go, Thomas.
Pelicans have a
Good-
game to play. Come
Good
on, let's keep it
point,
going.
man. Good point.
All right. Good point. Who we got? Oh my god. This
Kevin's
cloud
boyfriend.
is
Kevin's boyfriend.
This is the saddest cloud I've ever seen. Jesus.
No, this is great.
Oh no, Jesus.
I like Abraham. Oh, whoa. Desmond Ritter's still out there.
Ooh.
Bright.
Shit, I'm
oh,
surprised Juge didn't yank his pants down for Brees Hall still
Brees
being
Hall.
available.
I'm going Brees Hall.
Feel
I'm loving me some Brees Hall.
What's Brees Hall's RAS score?
9.96?
Seriously.
By the way, all the picks are all the guys that got picked at least once by someone in our mock drafts.
Right. What about Abraham Lucas?
He is also over 9.
I'll probably take him. Fill a need.
And Desmond Ritter is also over 9.
Yeah, but
Brees Hall, you
Need.
can just
Lucas Need.
yeah, I'll take
feel
Lucas.
the breeze. You can just change the shirt.
The Penn
Yeah,
State
right.
safety is also over 9. Lot of 9 Raz guys right here.
Yeah, I'll take Lucas.
See,
I'm going running back. Brees Hall is my pick.
I think the Discord people are going tackle. I think the Discord people are Jujites and they're filling needs and they're checking boxes. I think.
Wait a minute. They would be Kevinites
Never-
because I'm the
never-
guy that's
never-
been picking Abraham
Yeah,
Lucas.
that's right. That's right. That's
never
your
be
your
a
guy.
Never be
That's
a
your
Juge
guy.
Never be a Juge guy. Ever.
Penn State safety Price. In the
All right. So what's the
Discord.
pick? Let's hear
What's the
it.
pick, Thomas?
With the 49th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Jaquan Brisker, safety from Penn State.
I like this pick.
Who the hell was that?
That's-
Budrich?
Thanks,
Budrich.
I like
Budrich.
Brisker.
That's Budrich
That was
behind the
Budrich.
dumpster.
I don't like this pick at all. I hate this pick.
Brisker's a good player.
I hate this
Yeah.
pick. I hate it.
Why, you don't want a safety?
Are we
No,
not- I
this-
guess we're
Are
not
you,
signing
are you
Tyrann
mad
Mathieu?
because Teron
This just-
Matthew is a lost cause after the pick?
Budrich just murdered my honey badger dreams in cold blood. That's what he did. I don't like this pick. I don't like it at all.
9.14 RAS score.
I mean,
He's keeping score at home.
I love
Excellent
the Penn.
size.
Penn State. Do
Excellent
we have anybody
speed.
from Penn State on our team right now?
Very athletic. Tons
No,
of
we
power. It's not
Michael
the
Maudie
one.
was the last Penn Stater, I think.
I feel like we never have Penn State guys.
I love the Penn State uniforms.
What? They're just white with a blue
I know, I
stripe.
like them.
How can you like the Penn State uniform?
I like
It's
them.
literally just a
Literally,
big
it's,
number,
it's
a big blue
completely
number, and,
white except for the number.
I just
and a
like
stripe
them.
down
Like,
the center of the helmet.
it makes me feel like an old man.
Right.
Drink
They're
an
like
old
the-
fashioned, take my
they're
soup
like-
at 4.
Those suit, well, those uniforms are like the equivalent of like white kids with Velcro.
You know, Ralph's like next line is going to be like, Joe Paterno wasn't that bad of a
No, Joe Paterno was that bad. Joe Paterno, he let Jerry Sandusky run wild, and they had a dude who was like as bad as Jerry Sandusky in the 70s.
But all is forgiven because they have great jerseys.
They have it. It's a nice uniform. What do you want me to say? It's a nice uniform. I like it.
Oh,
Ralph's
the
pants
uniforms
just got
didn't do
tighter.
anything in the locker rooms to the
I hate
boys.
this pick. I like the uniform. I hate this pick. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
All right.
So, Thomas, let's get to pick 98. What do we got?
I love this draft so far.
I hate
by
it.
the way.
Alan Deitch.
Yeah.
I mean,
now we got to take an offensive back.
Ooh, give me Carson Strong.
No, stop
You
with this
can't take-
Carson Strong
You can't
crap.
take
Oh, Ralph's
Carson
pants just got
Strong
tighter.
without a tackle ahead of him. You can't.
you can't
who take-
take the dude with
What's-
more pins in his leg than me. You
Give me
cannot.
a quarterback.
Troutman can block,
I
man.
like
Come
Carson
on.
Strong.
What
I
is
like him.
face?
He's still there in the 4th round. I'm taking him.
What is the point of taking a developmental quarterback? We don't
This
have
is the
anybody who
third
can
round.
develop him, and he's no.
Why don't you
No.
just set the pick on fire, Jude?
Seriously?
Why don't we just pass instead
just
of
send it out to sea? Kiss it
Your dad was
goodbye.
tight end.
Jesus H. Carson
I mean-
Strong. That's like Sean Canfield, Tommy Stevens, whatever, all wrapped into one. My
Garrett
God.
Grayson,
Yeah, Jesus H.
Ian Book? It's just like
There's a Buckeye on this list.
it's like the
I'm
bad
just gonna throw that out
quarterback
there.
casserole. You just threw in all the leftovers. baked
There's
it
a
up, and
There's
it's
a
terrible.
There's a Buckeye in this
I
class.
know. So what? Our entire starting receiving core is going to be Buckeyes. Our
I
two
like-
starting
I
wide
think it might
receivers and
need
our
to be.
starting tight end.
I think it might need to be.
I'll take.
We could get a
Kellen.
Wahoo here, Jelani Woods.
I'll take.
Is he any
Stage.
good?
He
You
has
hate-
a perfect 10
You hate
RAS.
all things Virginia.
Yeah, but he has a perfect 10 RAS.
Oh my God.
Oh, Ralph's pants just got tighter.
You know,
I think-
had we taken Abraham Lucas, I might be more inclined to say, fine, take the tight end.
but we didn't. The
All right,
Go
Dolphins-
trade
so
down, though.
what's the pick? What's the pick? Let's
What's
just
the
Okay,
pick?
do this.
before the pick gets announced, guys, a little spoiler warning. Just don't get too excited after the pick because we want to hear what comes after the pick too, okay?
Okay.
Just stay silent.
With the 98th pick of the 2022 draft, the New Orleans Saints select Carson Strong, University of Nevada. Are you for fucking real? That prick? Jesus Christ.
I don't hate this. Look, this is Carson Strong. Look, great arm.
And
think
who's he
one of the
throwing
best
to there? Romeo Doubs.
Thomas,
and
who was that? What patron was that did
This
that?
dude
That's
can't
Bruce
run, but look,
HC.
here's the thing. His
Shout out to
receivers
him.
didn't get much separation. And the thing I love about his tape, I've watched a lot of tape on all the quarterbacks. When you look at these Nevada receivers, they don't get a lot of separation. And I don't know. Look at that. I mean, there's two guys right over him, and he still puts it in the perfect spot. And when he gets pushed off platform, his footwork is incredible. So look at that. Perfect coverage once again. Boom. Ball placement. Incredible. You know, he
Can
was
he
almost
get-
at 70% completions on the year. His footwork is really good. So when he's in a spot where, look, he's not fast. He doesn't move very well. But when he has to shuffle his feet, he does a really good job of finding his spot. And that tape was pretty good. Not going to lie. I like Carson Strong. I'm a fan.
He couldn't get through an airport metal detector. That's how much. That's how many pins he's got in his leg. Just say.
Well, how could you judge that, Ralph?
That is fucking stupid. Wake up.
I love this draft. I
I
thought you told me I was gonna hate it. I am
No,
so
you're-
down
you-
with this.
you
The
were gonna
draft has
hate
spoken.
when we graded the mock drafts, which we're only gonna grade one of the mock drafts instead of the three, and then we're gonna get.
No,
to
we
the
got
trivia.
6. Don't worry. We have to go through all of them.
Oh my God, we're gonna be here till midnight, Thomas. All right,
Well,
so
it's past,
hurry,
it's
come on,
This
past
draft,
let's
midnight
this draft
here,
gets an
so
A.
it's past
draft
Speed it
midnight
up.
here.
This draft
all right,
gets
so
an A.
let's go. We're gonna
Pacing.
grade.
A.
We're gonna grade patrons mock drafts. So let's go, Thomas.
Okay, so Budrich comes first. How would you rate it?
Drake London, Kenny Pickett,
Terrible.
Brisker, and what was that last pick?
Daniel
Valeri.
C minus.
It's just gross. It's gross. Kenny Pickett? Come on.
Baby hands, no. It's,
Oh yeah, that's not a B. Yeah, that's. Yeah, I agree with Jude. That's a C minus.
we can make Drake memes though. I give it a C plus.
Okay, next,
What's next?
goes Bruce HC Scottish Draft.
This draft is an abomination.
No, it's not.
Bruce.
Sorry, Bruce. We
Who
love
we
I'll
got?
give
We got
this-
Devontae Wyatt. We got Trevor Penning.
Right, and
Christian
Jeremy Rockert.
Watson. I give this a C plus.
And
Yeah,
Jeremy
I'm
Rockert.
leaning C plus.
I like it better than the last draft, but not by much.
Yeah,
Dave, what do
I
you
like
think of it?
I like Trevor
Jason
Penning,
Champagne
but-
likes it.
I mean, what
Can you
Devontae
give
Wyatt
some-
is
can
that
you
like?
give-
Is that like the? Is he the
Jason
wannabe Jordan
Jason
Davis?
Champagne doesn't look at the film. He just looks at RAS scores.
This is Blutarski draft.
I'm on to you, Jason. You just look at RAS scores.
0.0.
Jason, you got exposed.
All right. What next?
Speaking of Jason Champagne, next draft is from him.
Oh, that is a win.
Oh man.
That is a win.
So
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
a
good
good one.
Jelani Woods in the 4th round is too high, in my opinion. He just not productive enough.
B plus for me.
To me, he's a total project. Those first three picks, my God, I love them.
He could have picked Kevin in '98. I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
draft is amazing.
Yep. Jason, you win.
Thanks for the bits, Butteridge. by the
Brees
way.
Hall as the 3rd round pick at 49 feels awesome.
I mean,
Second
that-
round.
That is tremendous.
For Cross to fall at 16 and then Olave to still be there at 19, that is beautiful.
By the way, Kevin, this offseason, obviously, you've done a lot of research on the draft prospects more so than any other offseason that I can ever remember while we've been doing this podcast. I just want you to know that now you have to continue to follow all these guys for the next 3 years throughout their career and report back and let us know how
That's
everybody
not
did.
gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's not gonna-
3 years.
I get a
Let us
feeling-
know.
Get right on that.
I get a feeling he might let us down
just-
on that.
I can't see. I can't
Look,
see.
I'm too busy trying to grade my prospects in life to find a partner. I can't spend 3 years watching tape on Abraham Lucas to see
Get
how
an
he does.
Excel.
This would be
Excel.
this would yeah.
Sounds like a
Excel
good
spreadsheet,
segue to a
Kevin.
Kevin Love update.
columns.
No, we're not done yet.
We're not
Kevin
done.
Love
What's
update.
next, Thomas?
No, we're not done. Come on, keep
What
going.
else you got?
Okay,
What else you got?
next draft gets the award I'm Not Like Other Girls by Mexi.
Pass
what is
rusher, a
this?
Dude, I
center.
thought that
D.
other draft was better.
That's a D.
This is an
my-
F.
That's a
This
D.
is a
Oh my
freaking
God.
F.
I like Zach
For the-
Tom, but
For those of you that are
Zach Tom, way too. That's probably too high.
listening and not watching, you've got edge rusher George Kalafdis out of Purdue at 16. At 19, you have a center Tyler.
Linderbaum. What
Yeah,
are we doing?
49,
I think
Zach
it
Tom,
looks
the
accurate,
tackle,
man.
and then in
That's what's gonna
98,
happen.
Ohio State tight end Jeremy Ruckert. I feel like whoever did this
Mexi.
specifically did this to be annoying.
I
Well,
mean,
This is
I
a-
like
this is
I
a
like the
troll-
title. I like the title of the draft. That's
This
Yeah,
is a
this
troll
is
draft.
the most original draft from all
This
the
is a
drafts
troll
I
draft.
received.
This gets an F.
I mean,
You are awarded no points.
and may God have mercy on your soul.
all right.
God.
Okay,
Next.
and the final award is called "Can I Copy Your Homework?" and it goes to The Wicker Man and Johnny V for sending the exact same picks. Your first four
Jordan
picks.
Davis, Olave, Abraham Lucas, Carson Strong. Not
Well, I mean,
bad.
that's pretty
What-
much
what-
that's the
yeah.
draft I wanted. That's the draft I wanted.
I don't hate this.
I don't hate
No.
it.
This is the draft I wanted our Discord people to. Well, actually, no, it's not. I don't want Carson.
I
Strong.
like,
Never
I
mind.
like,
But I wanted Abraham Lucas.
I like Zaquandre White because that's a fun name to say. I could struggle with that for years.
I will tell you guys, I know for a fact that the Saints are looking at a running back in this draft. So, as I look at these two side by
What
side,
round should we be looking for that?
starting in the second.
Okay.
Ooh. Here's my question, Andrew. Are they looking for a running back because Kamara's legal troubles or because Ingram is a shell of his former self?
Probably B.
Yes.
I enjoyed this thing. We should have done grade your draft. We should have been doing this all draft month.
Right.
It was a great segment by Thomas.
Yeah, you didn't want to do it.
I didn't want to do it. You're right. That's why you produce and I'm the host. You know better. You know how to guide the ship. Thanks for watching the Saints Happy Hour. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Then find us wherever you get your podcast. And finally, go to saintshappyhour.com and become a patron of the best Saints podcast on earth.